am so excited to share with you guys this project that I've been working on for the last year. Your first hint is going to be that I was going to need a lot more stamping polishes in my collection, so I went crazy and bought a ton more. I love all of these fun colors. I thought they were perfect for spring, for summer, the way they pair together. Without further ado, you guys, here is the surprise. It is a collaboration plate with Maniology. I got to create this from start to finish with them with all of my favorite things and trends. We have swirls, stars, clouds, moons, flowers, all the things. I wanted lots of different options. You've got single designs, you've got full image designs, ones that you can do up at your cuticle area or for a French design, and then of course those straight line ones. I wanted you guys to be able to mix and match and really create your own manicure with all the things. I wanted the designs to be timeless, to be cute, something you could grab for all year long for no rhyme or reason, and I really wanted them to be small. For the shortest of natural nails, including my little ones, getting to do this with them, seeing their faces light up and making these memories, I love stamping on them because you can get so intricate on the teeniest, tiniest of nails, and I hope that this plate brings you as much joy as it has brought me. All right, y'all, let's start our prep. So I've got my glass cuticle pusher here. I'm just going to gently push back the cuticle on my nail plate and then clean everything out. Then with my glass nail file, I'm just going to do some quick shaping to make sure I have a nice square edge. Then I'm going to go in with my Smooth E base coat. I like this one because I do have some ridges on my natural nails, so this just kind of helps smooth everything out. And we're going to let that dry. I did so many designs and I could not decide what I was going to do today, but I went with this. I know it's kind of dark and I know it's springtime, but something about this I just really liked, so I'm going for it. We're going to apply a layer of this nail polish on our nails. This is actually stamping polish, and you can see it is super, super pigmented, but this color, y'all, is stunning. We're going to let that dry and then go in for layer number 2. Once I'm done with each of the nails, I grabbed this angled brush from Maniology. I like to use this for my cleanup. And then I've got some 100% pure acetone here, just hoping I don't spill it. I'm going to get my brush wet and then wipe off that excess. And we're going to clean up anything on our cuticle area or on our skin before we get started with the stamping. I grabbed this shade Baddie. It is a gunmetal, silver gray, metallic, and a makeup sponge. So this is just a throwaway makeup sponge. You can also cut it in half if you want to keep using it. I'm going to use this more slender side here and create an ombre. Hopefully that's going to help me without getting it all over my skin. So I'm going to apply a little bit here to the edge and let it absorb into the sponge for just a sec. And I'm going to start at my free edge and slowly go side to side, working my way back slightly. I'm just going to do this for each of the nails. I love an ombre base underneath stamping designs. I feel like it gives it so much dimension. It's just gorgeous. You can also do this, y'all, on top of dip powder. You can absolutely do stamping on dip powder. You can do nail polish on dip powder. I can link that video in the description box or down in the comments, but I wanted to show you how quick and easy it is to get these designs on your natural nails, especially if you want to do any mommy and me matching sets. Once it dries, we can get started with the fun part, which is the stamping plate. Make sure you remove that blue film first before you get started. I'm going to use the shade Heart of Gold. This one just calls to me. I can't stop using it. I'm obsessed with it. Then I also have 100% pure acetone, not nail polish remover. I've got some cotton balls here. I have my stamper, my scraper, and some Scotch tape. I like this instead of a lint roller. And I have my sticky base coat. I'm going to apply a layer of the sticky base coat to one nail at a time and let it dry. I notice if you do all the nails at one time, it's almost too dry by the time you can get to the last nail. So this is the design I'm going to start with. I really like this one. I'm going to do a layer of the polish on top of it. This is in real time. I want you to see how fast I move. So I do a layer of polish on top. Then I quickly grab my scraper, scrape right over top, and then I quickly grab my stamper with a very light roll on top. Here's the design. Then with a piece of my tape, I'm gonna clean up all of the little stray pieces that I don't want on my nail. So I just quickly pick them up with the tape. Then I'm gonna line it up where I want on my nail and roll it on my nail from side to side. It's okay if it gets on your skin. We're gonna clean that up with a piece of tape as well. It comes off super easily. Now I'm going to start on the next nail. So I'm going to do a layer of my sticky base coat and let it dry. I'm going to do a different design this time. I really want to utilize as many as I can today to show y'all how versatile it is. So we're going to apply another layer of our polish. All of this again is in real time across the entire design. Quickly scrape over top and then gently roll the stamp over it. Here's the design. I'm going to clean up any pieces that I got that I don't want with my tape and then line it up on the nail where I want it and press it down. Time for the next nail, so we're going to do a layer of our sticky base coat again and let it dry. For this nail, I want to show y'all how to do a full design. So we're going to apply the polish across the design and then scrape it. All the same steps. I just want to show y'all you can do so much with this plate and then roll over top, line up where you want. I'm just going to remove my name here at the bottom, and that is it. I really like this one. I think that might be one of my favorite designs on the whole plate. I don't know why. I just am obsessed with sparkle stars. I'm going to put some 100% pure acetone on my cotton ball and clean off my plate because I've made quite a mess and I want to reuse some of these designs. I'm going to apply my sticky base coat on my pinky nail, and I want to use this same design I used on my pointer finger to sort of tie it all in and have that cohesion. All the same steps. Apply your polish, scrape, and pick it up with a stamper. I keep leaving these sections in real time so you can see just how fast I'm moving. Now for my thumb, I want to use those cloud sparkle star designs. I know it's not the same, but it still is kind of the same vibe to me, so we're gonna go for it. Obviously, you guys don't have to do every single nail a different design. You can go with one accent nail if that's what you want, but I wanted to show you just how versatile it is and how you really can have so much fun and get super creative with it. So I decided I wanted to fill in some of these blank areas in the design with some of these little sparkle stars. Just another option that you can do if you wanted. Totally up to you. But I'm going to remove some of these stars and then fill them in. I really like this bigger sparkle star. I feel like it's going to add some more dimension to the design. So I'm going to add that here and just really customize it. Now that I'm done, I need to clean up the mess that I've made. So I've got my 100% pure acetone. I'm going to clean off my stamper, make sure I put my lid back on here. And now that it's dry, I'm going to use my smudge-free top coat across the design. This is just a must-have step for me because I have ruined so many designs before by not doing this. So now I just do it on top of everything. It's going to make sure that design doesn't smudge or smear. Then once this is dry, I'm going to go in with a layer of my just normal traditional nail polish top coat on top. I really like this one. It's Gel Setter from Essie. It gives that gel-like finish, so a little bit thicker. You get that juicy shine. You can use any nail polish top coat on top. This is just the one I gravitate towards. All right, y'all, that is it. Thank you so much for your love and support over the years. I could not have gotten this opportunity without you guys. Thank you, Maniology, for inviting me to collaborate on this plate. It is such a huge honor, and I truly hope that this plate brings you joy. I hope it gives you self-care time, creativity, memories maybe with your little ones. I am just so happy to finally share this project with y'all, and I really hope that you love it as much as I do. Thank you again for your support. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all next week.